Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends. Today, our primary mission is to go tangle with the Archon King. Let's get started.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project. We're moving in to take out the site and do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
And again, the facility is kind of the secondary goal. We're here to fight the Archon King.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
We're in a concealed position.
Now, Tammy is going to be out for a while after this because I put her in when she was super tired. But given that the Archon King has the ability to deal massive damage to a lot of people, having restoration is going to be really important.
My life is in your hands. I've found their patrol. You cannot run!
No, that's not the King, just a regular Archon.
Moving out.
Now, ideally, I would like to fight the King first, because, you know, having that really nice ambush.
Audio functionality test initialized. Go, go, go!
But I'm not super worried about it one way or the other.
Бегом!
Affirmative.
Let's get crazy.
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place.
Global positioning initialized. No problem, Commander.
I will reposition. I know where you are.
Okay. Now, the Berserker Queen was, like, over here, right?
I go where I am needed.
Nothing. Okay, I do feel like we're probably going to end up having to fight these guys, which is fine. Don't mind that.
Proceeding to target coordinates. Team, I'm moving out.
Sure.
Let's get started.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Ah, you didn't see me. Weird. Okay.
I go where you tell me.
Again, at this point, Silver Key's job is primarily to find my enemies.
I am trusting you.
There it is.
I will always find you.
Okay, so Archon King in this room. We're gonna do another full Overwatch.
Scanning.
I'll tell you what.
Make a move. I dare you.
It's a match made in heaven.
There is nowhere to hide. Scouting party. As you order, Commander.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Improving their methods of killing us, no doubt.
Don't know where the Archon went.
Reapers are always vigilant.
That said, it is past time we start this.
They've got opposition! Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
A great deal of the magic occurs right here.
Got him. Okay. No problems there. And again, like, what I really want
Overland travel to target.
is to set up an ambush that the Archon wanders into.
Выполняю.
I'd rather not have to fight it more than once if I can avoid that.
Viewpoint
Defense
Archon.
All friendly forces remain in close proximity.
You can never escape my sight.
Okay, not going to trigger any Overwatch at all. That's fine.
WotC says I am to obey. I am on the move. An alien patrol. No place for you to go now.
Okay. Got a decent shot off at least.
Recalibrating.
No good from Prime.
Running on external power only.
No
Core
problem,
restart.
Commander.
Recommended.
Координаты получены.
Our rando will also
Еще
miss
дергается.
at 90%. There we go. %. Now we're taking it. No
Well,
good.
This is great. I can barely see a damn thing.
But I don't want to move forward any further because, yeah, there's the Archon King. You're going to flee. That's absolutely fine with me.
Reporting as ordered.
Just trying to get eyes on that Archon.
I will go.
Reload.
Just gonna do a quick reload round.
Все готово.
It's killing time.
Let's get crazy.
Scanning.
Viewpoint.
Scan
I shall
Подходите,
Alert.
гады.
I can see you. There's definitely another enemy group around here.
No time to spare. I have sight beyond vision.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Vahlen had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Yeah, I mean... Again, we've already done plenty of questioning of Dr. Vahlen's judgment, and for good reason as far as I'm concerned.
Voice module online.
En route to target location.
Да, командир.
Okay.
Okay, now the question is, where is it going? Because right now it looks like it's just laying down and enjoying a nice nap.
Affirmative.
I'll
Covering
tell you
now.
what.
Sing life.
Я весь внимание.
Now keep
In
shooting.
the pursuit
It's a match
of
made in heaven.
happiness. Not much of a hit. Advent forces on the ground. Targeting. Parameters. Offline.
Okay, we gotta deal with our flank first, and this thing's probably coming out next turn. So... We also... there's a... officer around here somewhere.
Deploying grapple. Impressed yet?
Man, Will just cleaning up the flank all by himself.
That's right.
No problem.
On my way.
Get the holo target. Okay, we got that flank cleaned up, which means we can still do some pretty serious Overwatch.
I'm at your service.
Fusion core reinitialized. Scanners operating at 100%
Иду на позицию.
efficiency.
Сканирую.
It's all wet and slick and it's ready to go. So let's get ready to go and do it.
Okay, so it's going that way instead. As you can see, we're being very, very careful because the Archon King is extremely dangerous.
Recalibrating.
Miss.
Team, I'm moving out.
It's a little more like it.
On my way.
What did you expect?
This is the perfect place to get jumped.
Дважды просить не нужно.
Let's get started.
Viewpoint,
No
I
one will
shoot.
cross.
Готовность
I
номер
like this
один.
arrangement.
Going up.
I go where you tell me.
Got it. Move in.
Выдвигаюсь.
Sure thing.
If it comes out this way, I want to be in a position where I can shoot it.
Primary directive. War.
Moving
First
to
of all,
I'll tell you what.
just a moment to
Watching
make
comes
sure
Готовность
I'm
номер
back
один.
home.
It's a match made in heaven.
Come on out. Here we go.
Adjusting aim. Targeting. Parameters. Offline.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Урон нулевой.
Recalibrating.
Okay, pretty decent so far. Not a lot I can do about that. going to attempt the frostbite. Looks like it missed.
Missed the target. Too fast for you.
Embrace democracy, or you will be
Я в
eradicated.
порядке!
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
We'll put it in stasis. Drop a restoration. Okay, now. We're only gonna have one shot. Unless this goes away, chances are pretty good it's gonna
Reload.
get away this time around.
Scanners operating at 100% efficiency.
Back in. Throwing the hook.
Get back up to some high ground.
Now let's get crazy.
I go where I am needed. I'll keep an eye on it.
Overwatch.
I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Okay. It's all we can really do, so let's do it.
You are leaving! That shouldn't happen!
Oh, you gotta do better than that.
Just off the mark. The shadows fail us.
And it's still around. Which means I can frost bomb it.
Hot potato.
That's gonna thaw it, so we're gonna go back to Cheesy for another grenade.
Heads down!
14 damage. How can I do 14 damage in one turn? That could do 14 at maximum. But anything else I do is going to have it get away. Got him. Max damage. Took him down. Wiz, you legend.
Vahlen toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Vahlen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Vahlen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
That was so perfect.
Так точно. Действую.
But we still have to finish this round, or this mission. So here we go. There's 5 enemies remaining. We know where they are. They're over here.
Give me a minute! Let the hunt begin.
Get you back into shadow.
WotC says I am to obey.
God, that was one hell of a fight. If that had done anything less than absolute maximum damage, it would have gotten away.
Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Team, I'm moving out.
Heading out.
Let's get started. Today, the paint salesman's in town.
Engaging sentry
Don't worry,
protocols.
I got your back.
Weapons hot. Freedom lies in being bold.
Going up.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
I am on the move. You will never hide from me.
On the move.
Слушаюсь. Not a problem.
Okay, we're gonna do some Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Начинаю
Let's
наблюдение.
get bloody.
We still got a couple of turns left on his overdrive, but I think we're still in a good spot.
Chairman Chang will fall. China.
Dropping all of them through the floor.
The target is marked.
Targeting. Parameters. Offline.
Okay, primary target is the gatekeeper, but we want to hit everything, obviously. Get the holo target. We do have fanfire back. So let's start there, I think. Because you ignore armor, right? Right.
Watch close. That's how it's done.
Will is absolutely soloing this, this mission. What a badass. And he takes down the shield, or the shield bearer. Absolutely absurd. Will, you are amazing. Not that I needed to tell you that.
Let's have some more fun.
So we got one enemy left. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Let's see if we can get the Archon to find it. This building's pretty much already blown up. Okay, not hiding in that little corner.
I'm on it.
You point, I shoot. I like this arrangement.
My life is in your hands. I'll watch closely.
Так точно. Буду настороже.
Ah, there's only one remaining because of the Archon that I'm still holding on to. Awesome.
I will reposition.
In that case... Again, the building's pretty much already destroyed, but...
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Let's get out of here.
Patriotism subroutines. Engaged.
On my way.
Вас понял.
Whatever you say.
So let's go.
We're not going to kill that Archon, not because we're being merciful, but because the entire building's about to blow up anyway.
Ready to boogie!
Boogie.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
As expected, I knew we were going to go in and get some wounded, and again, Tammy is going to have to be out for a while, but we took down the Archon King, and that is all that really matters here. Love it. Well done, team.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world The remarks followed a moment of silence.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities. Commander, on your order, I can begin conducting an autopsy on the latest of Vahlen's test subjects. We have an opportunity here to advance our own research beyond the bounds of our current expertise. We should begin as soon as possible.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
That's right. We're now back to where the Avatar project was when we first started.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we just need some crystals now. That's the big thing. We need the Illyrium crystals. We had some wounded, so we'll go to
Avenger
the Templar
plotting new course.
HQ to get them back on their feet a little bit quicker.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Tygan has a hard time empathizing with bots.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
I'm standing right here, Tygan. I'm right next to you. Okay.
We're now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought. I am ready to begin on your...
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Okay,
despite
just a
the
few days
unexpected
there.
outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and...
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so... 3 days.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Done.
Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Vahlen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
The +1 damage to the vector rifles is too good, especially with Banish. So we're going to do that first, and then we'll do the Shadow Chamber.
Avenger plotting new course.
And now we just gotta wait it out.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Get some more intel. And we've got our new targets. 25. Oh, because of the Lost. Also Lost. Okay, so all of them have Lost. The question is, which reward do I want? I've got lots of supplies. Intel is always useful, especially since I assume I'm going to be buying some more crystals as soon as I can. So I think this is going to be our next mission, but we will do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you then.